most people are familiar with supervised learning where you're giving an input and then some sort of label, an X and a Y, right? So an image and then maybe a label that tells you that that's a cat or a dog. Self-supervised learning is where you're not giving a label, but instead you're just giving that input. So with an image of just the cat, how can you learn signal from that, right? So the way that self-supervised learning approaches this is that you take the input and you use part of it as your X and the other part as a Y, right? And this could literally mean you cut the image into two and use part of it as your X, part of it as your Y. Or as we'll see in SimClear, you get more creative and you come up with other ways of doing that.
Yeah, I guess before this, there was a time when we were designing pretext tasks or the self-supervised learning tasks by hand, such as the jigsaw or the rotation. But yeah, right now that part has been automated by contrastive learning. Like you just have a bunch of augmentations, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. And people used to do things like color, they would remove the color from an image, and that would be your X, and then your target would be an image with color, right?
Yeah.
And that stuff was interesting, but it did not work super well, as we'll see.